I'm waiting on an interview Kang, who is the general manager of the advertising department of the Sichuan radio and television station. Kang is the man responsible for making some investment and advertising decisions. For Sichuan radio and television station, advertising revenue is a very important part. As the traditional media form, Kang needs to consider many different aspects when making company decisions, so as to continuously making strategy adjustment. Therefore, in the interview, we discussed some strategy issues related to the traditional media industry. Firstly, when making strategy decisions about company, Kang believes that the most difficult part is how the traditional media industry adapt to the new change in the face of the impact of the mobile internet. Because the people cannot adapt its environment, they can only explore new roads and find new bright spots. With the development of technology and the improvement of people's living standards, the traditional media industry is gradually in a backward position. For the company development, the downward pressure of the economy has led to reduction of traditional media, and more attention has flowed to the new media. The new data analysis is more accurate, but traditional media cannot have this ability. Therefore, we need to consider whether it can be compatible or consider transformations, such as beverage. From this strategy decision making, I understand that commercial welfare is also a decision making process, and we need to adopt some external means to win. No failure is the lowest bottom line. In order to better adapt to the current situation in the media industry, we need to consider more external environment factors when making decisions, such as industry trend, future change, consumption habits, and etc. Because we need to understand the core needs of the customer so that we can better design products. Traditional media is to meet people spiritual and cultural needs. So what traditional media value is content. This is an opportunity for us. At the same time, however, traditional media is also facing the barrier and impact of the mobile internet, because nowadays people seldom read newspaper and televisions, and more often learn about this information through the internet. The popularity of the new media brings great pressure to the development of the traditional media. So traditional media needs to adopt new strategy to gain the place of this competition. Considering internal factor, the main competitive advantage of traditional media is our audience, because the audience of the traditional media are outstanding talents. Therefore, the points need to be taken into consideration when making strategy decisions. If we want traditional media to succeed, traffic resource, traffic control bureaus, traffic cops, and corporate resource are very important to us, because they can help us develop business, improving advertising, and get more attention. It also means they can bring more benefits. The traditional media industry is credibility, which is an advantages. However, with the change in people's lives and development of the information technology, the influence of the traditional media industry is gradually weakening. But Shinkan also mentioned that any industry is cyclical. For the media industry, 5 years generate a cycle because people aesthetic fatigue. We just constantly just adjust our strategy decisions, but it's precisely because of the competition that we can promote development, expand market, develop together, survive the fit test, and let us provide better products. Competition is the source of profit, but there are also disadvantages, such as bargaining, malicious slander, and vicious competition.